Hmm. There we go. Perfect. Okay. All right. For today's stream, I need to turn this fucking music down a little bit. For this stream, probably not as long, probably not the full 3 hours that I normally do. I wasn't even planning on streaming today, but I figured while I was here, I might as well make an attempt at getting the frickin' third phase of Aegong's boss fight unlocked. So, we're gonna do that today. I've got the requirements right up here on my fourth monitor, where I keep my OBS. I just got it stuck right here. Hell, I might even... One way we could actually make this a little simpler. 1 minute. Could probably move this up a little bit. Okay. We will, I probably should have done this before. $30 and 70, 90. Right. Top 100's actually not terrible. Okay. 5. Right. There we go. And then we add in a color key. Color here. How the heck do I get the eyedropper here? That it looks like. See color type, custom color, select color, HTML. Beautiful. Okay. Beautiful. So let's see, what requirements have we already gotten? We've gotten defeating all the souls for their seals. I believe we got the achievement for Xuan Xuan by giving him all the artifacts. We need to give Shenong the final poison, and then I think we need to aid the Ape Man village one more time. We need to unlock Lear's secret tomb. Or no, we already unlocked secret tomb. So I think all we really have to do here is find that last poison. So, honestly, filters, crop. 160, 180, 90. Gosh. And bottom. Okay. That is our goal for today. I believe that should be enough for us to unlock. We shall find it. Exit. Not. No, I do not want to save my work life. Weird, weird, weird. Oh. We must include 9 souls in the game? No. Good. Okay. Let us begin. Yeah, we'll return to an earlier branching point. I also believe we are missing, at minimum, 1 fruit. Because we don't quite have enough to unlock all skills yet. So where are we going to look first? I think the low-hanging fruit right now is this, actually. We're missing quite a lot in this area, oddly enough. So we will move to water and oxygen synthesis and kind of fuck around and find out over here. Oh, man. So... Easy enough. Wet and bleed. Kind of messed up. Didn't treat people like that, brother. Well, there's one. I must have been slacking whenever I did this exploration. Okay. Okay. Wow. I just missed this whole area. Pig trough leaves, okay. Well, hey! There's something I was looking for. And now there's a spot right there that I should be able to access now. No, actually. Oh, okay, I just fucking missed that. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Really? Whoa. Bitch. Okay. Oh, come on now. I was on solid ground there. That's pretty solid. I see. Okay. Nothing there, but there might be things this direction. Oh, now we have everything. Okay, never mind. Should be good then. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Because we got the fruit, the little investigation, the panel with the information in it, and all of that. So I guess that is everything. Anything nearby? One more deal there that could potentially be it. Ooh. And then while we're going through, it'd be good to get enough money to get the last bow skills. But that's a lot of money. We will break everything! Okay. Oh, I see. It's this area. And the thing done. There's not much in here. We will break everything! Oh? Okay. I know where I'm going. There you are. Very easy to miss, clearly. I say I did a good job exploring, but I missed something so simple. Okay. I do need the money, so I am okay with that. So that's that area checked off. Greenhouse is cleared. Grotto is cleared. We have not done much here. in this area there are 5 fucking treasures? No shot. Okay, yeah, let's look. I'm expecting that I missed something super obvious for there to be that much. Man, we're like in flow today. Not that I'm oh. I did miss something super obvious. So I need to probably... Well, let's see if we can figure it out. I think I saw. I see something. But... I sees it. I'm not going to be able to get to it from there, though. Okay. Nope. Oh. Yaochiru. I think there's definitely some stuff in there I haven't explored yet. But that's the last fruit, which will get me the, that will get me the, Oh, for sure there's something up here. With my new double jumping, maybe I can get a little bit higher. We'll see. Oh, yeah. Okay. I just never came back and explored this. Okay. Easy enough. Nothing there, though. That's that. Ooh, we got a lot, actually. Probably get away with that. couldn't care less about just what you really think. Okay, I thought I saw something. That's a damn dirty trick that I should have seen coming. Could be worse. Well. Ooh, that put me kind of far back, I think. Not super, but enough that I'm not happy about it. Oh, that's the point. Look, yeah, brother, it's Oriander. Some find it. Okay, that's funny. Oh, this song is. No, I don't wanna. Please. That was really well hidden, though, that I almost didn't notice it. Fuck up. Shit! I fucked up. I don't think I can get away with that. That's kind of a tough jump. There we go. A little short. They promised that all staff would be able to board. Cursing council bastard. Oh no, that's. Them's the bricks, I guess. Okay, where are we headed? I mean, we technically have everything, but might as well try and get everything else. I'm still missing a talisman or two. No! Bye. I have absolutely done that. Yeah, I've done that. I'm not sure where the missing thing is. That's unfortunate. That though. Oh, it was there the whole time? How did I miss that? Well then. have to take the belt? Okay. This should be the 15th poison, I think. Orianda! Isn't that a Harry Potter character?
Hey.
Now I have a drink from. Yeah, that is kind of rich coming from Yi.
미순! 어!
Tonight, take me home. Fun. Red bastard. That's kind of rough. That's a shitty combo if I've ever seen one. That's better. Okay, what else you got? Taking my soul. Oh, that's fucked up, brother. Unironically, they're kind of sending their best here. Never mind. There you go.
Bản Như. Nè, quần giải thiên lại.
No.
Gần nó chi rồi.
고작 안노 우세 시큰 너의
Huh. Hmm.
That's true.
Huh. 많죠. Zehn Säuen.
Hmm.
예. Huh. Sabinse.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm. One more for Lunchtron. Okay. Hmm. Technically, 3 attack. Wow. Got one more artifact for you, bud.
ん え おお
Hmm. Hmm. I wonder. I don't know that I want to do that. Hmm. The only recyclable with any use is the gene eradicator. Feel free to recycle anything else. Okay. I wasn't sure if there was anything, and I've already beat the game, so I'm not super hung up about looking up things like that. One more. We'll recycle that, which gives me an achievement. Last pipe file. Yeah. Stonks. That'll be the third red, I guess. Swift blade. Jade. Meanwhile. It's in abandoned mines. I'm not. I'm just gonna go explore the abandoned mines. Let's see. That sounds like a really good jade, though. Huh, I wonder where it is. Oh god, I hate this area. I never wandered down this area. Okay. There it is. Okay. Oh, that's what I missed. It's always something simple like that, isn't it? I wonder. Oh, I had a thought just now, since I can do the Unbound Reflex now. Can I stop the two Hammer Bros? Ooh, yeah. So these two is a pretty damn good combo. Let me see. That's not bad. So like that, that, and that. Which would then leave me 3 more for a Hedgehog Jade as well. That's an interesting build idea, one where it's just slash as fast as you fucking can. You can! Oh, fuck! Oh, hell yes, brother. Oh. I never thought a parry would feel so good. Give me my health back. We'll do things the long way then. Yeah. And then I think I can actually kill you. No? I thought I could... It's a mutant, right? Well, it's different. Nope, not that way. Ooh, nice. Now, quit. Anyway, no more of that. Go around and collect treasures. Why not? I believe I've gotten the thing I wanted, so. I have the high ground. If I were a level designer, where would I hide? Unless it's one of those walking treasure chests, that's possible. Song is so fucking good. Let's see what else we got. Here. Let's go to the factory underground. Carry the weight of the world on my shoulders, right through the challenge I said. Dude. Yeah, why aren't you? I don't know what the cooldown on that I don't know why my sciatica is really acting up today. That sucks though. Probably gonna have a hard time relaxing. Alright. Keep your secrets then. my shoulder.
Damage.
Not gonna be here. Sorry. Harry. Oh, I never picked that up. Okay. Don't have quite as high a pitched voice. In fact, I'm going to try that note. Yeah. Okay. Is completely done. One more in the passages. And 3 in the... Oh good. The hardest enemies, area with the hardest enemies and the hardest exploration is the last one I need to do. One of them. Let's do a full run. I think it's more of the tokens. Perfect. That's enough out of you. Ow. You know, if I go this way, he won't bother me. I didn't really get a chance to learn this area all that well. I hit him. Why did you fucking... Bull. Sure. That is a door. Okay. What was the solution to the puzzle in the grotto? Anything else? I doubt that's related. I'm really looking for, like... I'm not sure. Landscape painting in the room. What are you talking about? Oh, really? Oh, it... Oh. So, 25412? Really? That is super vague. Okay. So let's do it. No, sir. 2, 5, 4. Real. That is so obscure. I would not have found that. Holy crap. Okay. Alone. Okay, so these are the people that are asleep. Well, this is nice. It's something for their top backers, I think. I'm not doing that fight. Oh god, now we gotta figure this one out. I don't know what all I have. So, we'll just go over everything. This. Oh yeah. I think I've got it. I think I have everything. Oh. I think we've hit every point of interest. Ugh. You got
Teiyu Solhoi.
didn't pop the cheese though, so Oh, it's that one. Oh, no, that feels too mean. Hmm. I missed. Nope. I hit the up button, man. I must have missed something. There's just no way. Or maybe, it gets marked as I'm going down in here. Fairly strong. Well, I'm gonna navigate to where the boss is. I guess. Might be a glitch. Fairly certain I found it. Biatch. We smoke. think it's gonna make it.
C'est.天有点丢失。来场，
教姑，
云色在客。迷惘那句色。
炳胜，
King，
Yeah, I'm just gonna look at some second monitor content while we're waiting for this to do what it's gonna
Strikes
do.
me as a very reasonable, minimal
That's it.
step that can be taken.
Holy
Obviously,
shit.
it calls for
办
I
理
think this is such a gangster move.
him to be fired.
And he gets fired right after this little interview, like a few hours later. I'm giving you the whole lore a breakdown.
In
I do it
Zoa
good,
too.
all right? We go through the whole fucking lore. All right, we start at A, we get to Z, we go through the lore.
Wait.
You need to know how it happens and how big and beautiful this fucking Fafo is. But I agree, Jimmy Kimmel should have come out and apologized immediately, and he didn't. And get fucked, motherfucker. I don't care.
I think,
Good
you know,
time.
And here's the funniest thing. They're all crying about freedom of speech. Oh my god. What, the freedom of not firing your employee? Excuse me. Where were all the free speech warriors when, you know, people were firing their employees that didn't want to get the COVID vaccine? Where were all the free speech warriors that were firing and freezing the bank accounts of their employees that didn't want to wear a mask or social distance? Where are all the
Zoe
free
Simon.
speech warriors that literally celebrated when Donald Trump, the president of the United States of America, was banned on Twitter? You'll see more of this in the next video, because the next video is going to be looking at all the retards and looking at the meltdowns. But you literally have zero legs to stand on.
Oh, perfect timing. It
比
looks
顺
like.
弄不奇怪。
You're gonna try to cry, and everyone knows you're a liar, but despite the fact that you know you're a liar, you're gonna lie anyway. You are gonna lie while you know you're lying. and you're gonna maliciously lie, and people are all gonna know you're lying. But they're gonna have to make believe they don't know you're lying. That's how fun this is. And that's why I'm never gonna take this shit seriously, because they all know they're lying.
Could certainly see a path forward for suspension over this. And again, you know, the FCC is going to have remedies that we could look at. And again, you know, we may also be called to be a judge on it. But this also strikes me as sort of conduct that, to some extent, shows some sort of desperate irrelevance. I mean,
That's crazy. That's a crazy comment. Bro, imagine Jimmy Kimmel is so irrelevant. So irrelevant. His ratings on his show are so fucking bad. Then he had to come out here and make up some sort of crazy hoax slandering a dead man and the MAGA movement. Holy fuck.
we're sort of exiting an era where the three main legacy broadcast
That's right,
networks
baby.
could control and dictate the
That's
narrative.
right. The narrative is shattered. The media are liars. The talk shows are pundits. We know this. We know this. I am the media now. I am the media. That's it. It's over. It's over. We're in the new era. We're in the next timeline. We don't care anymore. Congratulations. You have officially fucked yourself so badly. You will forever be in the bathroom with anal fissures from how badly you fucked yourself. This is beautiful. It's absolute cinema.
In people, and one of the things that President Trump did when he ran for office, he ran directly at that legacy media establishment. He smashed the facade that they get to control what we say,
That's
what
right.
we think, the narrative around
That's right.
events. And we're seeing a
True.
lot of consequences that are flowing.
I think one of the major consequences is everyone calling Trump Nazis, which kind of basically got Charlie Kirk killed by some radicalized furry.
For President Trump doing that. I mean, look, NPR has been defunded. PBS has been defunded.
That's right. That's
Colbert
right. That's
is
right.
retiring.
Oh,
Bill
yeah.
Reed is out.
True.
MSNBC.
Oh,
Moran
oh,
is gone from ABC and
True.
now admitting that they are biased.
Damn,
CBS has
damn.
now made some commitments to us that
Well,
they're going to
now I
return
have
to more
to do this.
fact-based journalism.
Well, yeah,
But
they lost their fucking funding. Oh my god, I am shocked. I personally cannot believe this. I can't believe this. They stopped getting government funding and they have to fire all of their retards that weren't getting viewers? Say it ain't so! Say it ain't so, retards! Oh, retards having such a bad day.
I think you see some lashing out from people like him.
Yeah, because he was gonna get fired regardless. It was only a matter of time.
Holy shit.
In the words of the
I
late
mean,
and
I
great
lose nothing
Charlie
at this
Kirk,
point. I'm
Jimmy
completely
Kimmel was
maxed
never
out.
funny.
Who are frankly talentless and are looking for ways to get attention. But if their grip on the narrative is slipping, that doesn't mean that it's still not important to hold in the public interest standard. That's what we're
Actually,
going to have to do.
this is
So we did
probably
elucidate
way
and
to
enumerate
do that.
a number of statutes that could be used against ABC.
Oh my god! Dude, bringing it out straight. Dude, this is crazy.
Would, Mr. Chairman, would you just explain for us what broadcasting in the public interest means? I don't think most people understand actually the
All right,
depth
all right.
of how important
Good
it
stuff.
is that ABC, NBC, CBS have these gratuitous broadcast privileges granted to them by the American taxpayer.
Yeah, the right way to sort of explain this to people so they understand it is the media landscape development here. There's two main buckets of action. One, you've got what's called national programmers. So that's what Comcast is, Comcast NBC. That's what Disney is, Disney ABC. They're the ones that effectively produce shows. They then provide those shows to individually licensed TV stations. Those TV stations are, in the main, owned by independent companies, independent from Comcast and Disney. So Disney and Comcast both own some televisions themselves. They start from the idea that you have national programmers that create the show, including and then they're given to and distributed over licensed TV stations. It's now licensed TV stations that have the public interest in it, including those TV stations that Comcast and Disney own. So FCC regulatory action focuses on those individual stations. And one thing that we're trying to do is empower those local stations to serve their public interest means you can't be running a narrow purpose.
That's right.
Still,
Public interest means it needs to be the interest of the public, not direct propaganda that only propagandized fucks actually have interest in seeing.
public obligation. It means you can't be engaging in a pattern of news
Back,
distortion.
brother.
There's a rule on the book that interprets the
That's
public
right,
interest
baby.
that says news distortion
That's right.
is something that is prohibited. Likewise, there's a rule that addresses broadcast hoaxes. So again, over the years, the FCC has stepped back from enforcing it. I don't think it's been.
Dude, I think the FCC needs to literally get on top of shutting down the coaches. Like, if it's a, like, think about it. Think about it. If you have a government funding the news, which is supposed to be objective, which we all know at this point is not objective, it has to be honest. Like, I get that you're not objective. We don't live in a perfect world. But how could you not? How could you literally lie to us? How could you lie to us? Like, to our faces?
Shouldn't have
Obama,
happened to you,
yesterday,
I'm sorry.
still is repeating the fucking hoax that Trump said that white nationalists and white supremacists are good and fine people, which has been debunked a million times. He never said that. He never ever said that. Like, this is the level of insanity that we're dealing with. Like, we need to shut this down because there's absolutely no reason why it should exist. And no, it's not free speech. You have the right to say what you want. But you should be funded by the government, sadists, and cable companies.
Just look at the credibility of these legacy media. It's absolutely through the floor. They used to be able to say at least they were more trustworthy than Congress.
Yeah,
Now
they're not.
Less trustworthy than
The media is literally less trustworthy than corrupt politicians.
I think as a business matter, that's something to change. And at the FCC, we need to reinvigorate this. So, again, the action that we can take on licensed broadcasters, frankly, I think that it's really sort of past time that a lot of these licensed broadcasters themselves push back on Disney. They're going to again. We're not going to run Kimmel anymore.
That's right, baby. That's right, baby.
Broadcasters are running the possibility of fines or license updates. If we continue to run content that ends up being a pattern. So I think again, Disney needs to be here. Individual licensed stations that are taking their content. It's time for them to step up and say, this is garbage. That's what comes down the pipe. Isn't something that we think certainly needs.
Okay, gonna turn on the dime.
But this sort of status quo is obviously not acceptable.
He's completely correct in everything that he just said. I completely agree. And it's really nice because we're actually getting there. We are getting there.
Said rises to the level of news destroying.
Look, again, the FCC could be called upon to be an ethics judge in that, but at this point, I think it's clear that you can make a strong argument that this is sort of intentional effort to mislead the American people about a very core fundamental fact, a very good matter. At the end of the day, if you called upon to cast a vote on this, Disney will have a chance to put in their argument. This is a very serious issue right now.
Yeah, so this is an actually really insane world that we're living in right now. And I don't think people are realizing how absolutely diabolical it is. Now, there is one thing that is important to note. One way to avoid the FCC clamping down on you, because, like, if you're pushing false info, you're going to get absolutely obliterated, as you should, because you should not be getting funded to be a news broadcaster when you're literally not giving news. You're just lying to people with no actual reason. Candace Owens could get away with it because, well, realistically, Candace Owens is not, government funded, and freedom of speech actually does exist. Now, one defense that I've seen people use a lot is that Jimmy Kimmel is not news, he's a comedian. Right? That's one of the major defenses that you see the woke retards using. He's not news, he's a comedian. In my opinion, if you're literally funded and you are essentially news, even though technically you call yourself a comedian, that actually doesn't fucking matter. I don't care that he's not even funny. I don't care that he's a failed comedian. None of that matters. He is a news show. And everyone knows that he is a news show because his quote-unquote comedy is just the news, but he tries to be snarky and cute about it. All right? That's insane. Especially because most comedians now are just essentially news. They, unless they're directly doing a talk show in front of people, in front of a live audience, which he does. But again, it's just news every time. Direct news slot. And it's crazy. Douglas Murray said this on Joe Rogan a couple of months ago. Fuck off. Absolutely cooked. And I think it's important to see it because Bro is completely correct here.
But there are a lot of people who have come along, partly I think because they've come on the show, who have come along and they've decided, I can play this double game. On the one hand, I'm going to push really edgy and frankly sometimes horrific opinions. And then if you say that's wrong, they say, I'm a comedian.
I say, holy fucking cook. And this happened yesterday on Piers Morgan.
I float a mad conspirity theory about Israel.
Because it's the internet and I'm a comedian.
Okay, but it's not that funny though, is it?
Yeah, because I'm not a journalist. I'm a comedian.
So that was this guy's defense saying that he'll kill Charlie Kirk. Like, why are you pushing fake news? I'm a comedian. I can say whatever I want. And Jimmy Kimmel is doing the same thing. All the Jimmy Kimmel fuckers are saying exactly the same thing. This doesn't work. It doesn't work. It's literally doesn't work. It's used as a shield at this point. It's not, we know that he's not a quote-unquote comedian. Not only is he not funny, but he is a news show. And people watch it for the news, not for the ha-has. We know that's true because he's not funny. But this is Benny Johnson having a meeting with the FCC director, very serious for ABC and Disney, and he actually did get fired. Now, the way I actually heard it got fired is because someone showed up in my chat and said he got fired. And Donald Trump made one of the tweets of all time. One of the tweets of all time. Great news for America. The ratings challenge Jimmy Kimmel Show is cancelled. Congratulations to ABC for finally having the courage to do what had to be done. Kimmel had 0 talent and worse ratings than even Colbert, if that's possible. That leaves Jimmy and Seth, 2 total losers on fake news NBC. Their ratings are also horrible. Do it, NBC. President DGT. I fucking love his tweets, man. Every single fucking time. He literally kills me every time. Rating challenge. Bro, that's absolute cinema. So, now everyone's pushing the narrative that it's like free speech issue. It really isn't, obviously. And here's the funny part. They asked him this actually today about like the free speech issue.
Well, Jimmy Kimmel was fired because he had bad ratings more than anything else.
That's it, baby. That's it. Not cancel culture, bro. Is just shit. I'm so happy Trump is taking this route personally, because it's like, bro, they fired him because he was dog shit. He was dog shit. He was poop. He was smelly. No one liked him. He made no money. Also, he was a propagandist piece of shit.
You said a horrible thing about a great gentleman known as Charlie Kirk, and Jimmy Kimmel is not a talented person. He had very bad ratings, and they should have fired him a long time ago. So, you know, you can call that free speech or not. He was fired for lack of talent.
I think that's such a good response. Because everyone's trying to frame this as like Trump is crushing down on freedom of speech. Freedom of speech? What are you fucking talking about? They fired him because he was gay! They fired him because he had terrible ratings. I think it's like absolute cinema. You know, all transgender flags have been lowered to half staff for Jimmy Kimmel. Dead. Which is ironic because like transgender people are known for cutting off their own staff. Now, I wanted to see the aftermath because right after that happened and Jimmy Kimmel got fired, Benny Johnson actually made a video about it. And I feel like he is the guy we need to go. We gotta see his coverage of the actual firing because I'll be real, there are a lot of contributing factors. I think the general pushback on social media, including my pushback, including other people's pushback, was massive. But I think the actual fucking nuclear warhead was Benny Johnson fucking calling up the FCC chairman and was like, yo, your boy over here is fucking retarded. And they fired him. Bye, bozo. Breaking news.
What's up, guys? It's Benny. This is the single proudest moment of my life.
You look so excited. You look so excited, dude. Now, to be clear, I want to make this clear. This is not cancel culture. This is literally again. Everyone keeps saying it's cancel culture. Now, on the one hand,
gotta find out if we actually unlock
cancel culture, cancer culture. It would be justified. All right, it would be justified. They've been fucking playing this game for years, and this is us, you know, having a good time. All right, so that's one hand. That's on one hand. On the other hand, it's not even cancel culture. This is literally protecting us from a homicidal death cult in our country. This is a actual public safety threat. Yep, that's what we're doing. This is for public safety. This has nothing to do with cancel culture. I'm actually really happy about this. All right, no, don't even call it consequence culture. No. This is public safety. We're protecting ourselves. We're protecting ourselves from retards that are stirring up the masses into thinking that MAGA killed our own guy. All right? I'm really glad that we could step away from that. MAGA did not, in fact, kill our own guy. You killed our guy. Him saying that we did it? No. That makes them want to kill us more. We actually want to protect ourselves. So fuck you and get fucked. That's what I have to say.
And me, this movement together, this channel
We did
just
it, bro.
got Jimmy Kimmel ripped off
true.
air. That's
deserved.
right.
That's right.
This is happening. This is really
How excited he is.
the Wall Street Journal. This is really an article. Disney has canceled Jimmy Kimmel's show. Knocked him off air. Pulled the Jimmy Kimmel Tonight show is done. Never to return.
Okay, I have a feeling that, you know, I don't know, I might return, but that's amazing. Bro is so happy, and he deserves this W, honestly. Nothing but respect. This is, by the way Benny feels in this video, that's how I'm gonna feel when Hassan Piker is thrown in the fucking slammer, dude. All right, that's how I'm gonna feel, so I totally get it.
Entertainment giant move follows FCC Brendan Carr's criticism of late night host. Where did that criticism come from? our program, ladies and gentlemen, right here today.
We just saw that.
We freaking did it! Believe it!
True!
Oh, this is for you,
So
Charlie. What happened? Jimmy Kimmel despicably attacked Charlie Kirk, saying that Charlie Kirk was killed by a member of the MAGA movement.
Disgusting.
Since Charlie Kirk is the leading figurehead of the MAGA movement, this is Jimmy Kimmel saying that Charlie Kirk deserved his death and had a role in his own death. He's blaming Charlie Kirk for his own death. That's what happened.
And running defense for the people that actually did kill him. I think it's both. They're both actually really important. All right, I think both of these factors matter a lot. It's on the one hand blaming MAGA, and on the other hand running defense for the actual killers.
The gang desperately trying to characterize this kid who murdered Charlie Kirk as anything other than one of them, and doing everything they can to score political points from it. In between the finger pointing, there was
Charlie Kirk takes another one. Charlie Kirk takes another victory from beyond the grave. This absolute legend.
grieving. On Friday, the White House flew the.
And now we have to.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah.
Bagay. Người bagay. Yahoo, Jim.
I'm not sure we will be.
Super rồi. 은자이죠. Bagay.
Ganu, yale.
the flags at half staff, which
Let's all aboard.
Sir. No! Huh. Hey.
Người bác gái. 아지?
아휴.
got some criticism.
Oh yeah, it's a criticism to fly the flags at half staff. Charlie,
imagine your criticism for the country of the United States of America is that they flew the flag at half staff to mourn possibly one of the most iconic and influential civil rights icons.
Vincent.
바팅. 바팅. 근자농.
Of the generation, not of the year, not of the month, of the generation. I'm just saying, we have a Martin Luther King Day. I don't see why we shouldn't have a Charlie Kirk Day. I'll be real. Martin Luther King did a lot for his people. Charlie Kirk did a lot for his people. I see no reason why this shouldn't happen.
Charlie Kirk doesn't deserve it. Charlie Kirk was killed by one of his own people. That's what Jimmy Kimmel said. Now, of course, that's a demonstrable evil lie.
True.
Obviously, the opposite is true.
True.
And we started the day off by creating that clip. Now, that got seen by millions of people, 10,000 reposts, 38,000 likes, and we banged that out. And then we booked our friend, Brendan Carr, who is the commissioner of the FCC, the chairman of the FCC. And Brendan Carr said, you're not allowed to go on taxpayer-funded news networks and to say that Charlie Kirk deserved his assassination, which is effectively what Jimmy Kimmel said. Chairman Brendan Carr says it is truly sick what Jimmy Kimmel says. The chairman confirmed that the agency had a strong case to hold Kimmel, ABC, and Disney accountable for spreading dangerous, political-motivated misinformation. This is very serious for Disney right now, who owns ABC, of course. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. These companies can find ways to take action on Kimmel, or there's going to be additional work for the FCC ahead. Then he talks about how the government grants broadcast licenses at the great expense of the taxpayer. He called called for Jimmy Kimmel to be
I
fined.
think that's the major point here. Like, you have to recognize this is literally something funded by the government, okay? You have to understand. You must understand, dude. The government is funding this as news. How and why should my taxpayer dollars that I am paying the government be used directly to wage war against me personally? It should not exist. This has nothing to do with freedom of speech. It has nothing to do with freedom of speech.
Fired or suspended, the FCC could make a strong argument that this sort of intentional effort to mislead American people is a very core fundamental fact, is a very important matter. Then he goes into talking about how Disney needs a major cultural change. Strong leadership from Brendan Carr. This is Brendan Carr right here. Now, we broadcast that today on our live stream.
Yes, sir.
And then what happened? Well, hours afterwards, Next Star, which is a massive broadcast affiliate of ABC News.
That's right.
So they are going to be ripping Jimmy, which is their right, ripping Jimmy Kimmel's programming from 32 of their stations. That accounts for 15 million American households.
Thank you for designing cancel culture. We will use it very well. Thank you for so much hard work and effectively coming up with the greatest way to fuck with other people. We will use it. Thank you. You did so much work. Someone said the N-word, you ruined their life. And now we know exactly how you did it, and we are gonna use all the fucking infrastructure that you put together to literally fight for justice. Now, to be clear, this isn't cancel culture. This isn't cancel culture. This has nothing to do with cancel culture. No. This is just an employer firing his employees.
We have things
doing
set up.
blatant lies and propaganda on his program. It's every right.
As far as I'm planning on going today. Oh, God. Well, after I get into that fight, I don't think I'm going to be doing much. So it looks like the 3 things that I missed are 3 things that are completely missable. I did not break the clay pot Xuan made. I did not forcibly remove a chip from one of the Shanghai 9000s. And I did not do the thing I realized afterward I would have been able to do. I did not drive the robot to defeat that. Sad. But we got literally everything else. Not sure when the next stream will be, but it will be nothing but Agong attempts. We've shown that we can get through her phase 2 in like 30 tries or so. An additional phase 3, if it is a real phase and not some just like cinema phase. Oh, fuck. Hopefully we'll do fine though. Thank y'all for joining. Our next stream will most likely be the final.